The blue ribbon that led me to the family I never knew I needed. It's funny how life works, isn't it? One minute you're just existing, going through the motions, and the next, the universe drops a literal sign in your lap. 3 years ago, I was at my lowest. I'd lost my wife to a sudden illness, and the silence in our house in suburban Ohio was deafening. I used to spend my evenings on the back deck, just staring at the empty tire swing under the old oak tree, wondering if things would ever feel normal again. Then, one Tuesday, I saw something caught in the pickets of my fence. It was a weather-worn blue silk ribbon, with a small laminated tag attached to it. I leaned down, squinting at the messy childhood handwriting. It said, "To my dad in the clouds. I won the science fair today. I wish you could see my volcano. I miss our Sunday pancakes. Love, Leo." My heart ached. I knew that grief. I knew that specific, hollow feeling of wanting to share a win with someone who isn't there to clap. I spent 3 days asking around the local park, and eventually I found him, a scruffy 7-year-old kid sitting on a bench with his aunt. I didn't want to be a creep, so I just walked up, held out the ribbon, and said, "I think your message reached its destination." The aunt told me Leo's dad had passed away a year prior. He was a veteran, a guy who loved pancakes and science projects, just like I used to. I started leaving replies, tied to that same fence post. Little notes like, "Your dad is so proud of that volcano," or "Make sure you put extra chocolate chips in those pancakes today." Eventually, those notes turned into coffee dates with his aunt, which turned into family dinners. Fast forward to last night. I was tucking Leo in, and he looked up at me with those big, honest eyes and whispered, "I think my dad sent that ribbon to your fence on purpose, because he knew you were lonely too." Now, I'm not just the guy who found a ribbon. I'm the guy who gets to make those Sunday pancakes every single week.